sophomore goaltender Kevin Dwyer. Thanks for joining us after the semifinal victory over UNLV. You've been the high goaltender of late. Got a lot of the key games so far, and you stopped a bunch of shots against UNLV. They were coming pretty hard. So talk to me about your performance through the tournament. You've been seeing the puck really well, and looks like that's continuing.
Well, the first game against Eastern Mich was a good first game for me to get in because right off the bat I got some action and it just got me right in the zone. And the second game faced off against who did we play that third? UNLV again, and that game was just a pure redemption game, and I wanted to get back at them as best as I could. Same with this last semifinal, but the boys in front of me, they do all they can do. They get in the way of shots, they get in the way of passing lanes, they get in the way of everything, and they play great man-on-man defense, and they back me up, so I got to back them up. But we're vibing off of each other. Everybody's firing on all cylinders because we're all feeding off of each other right now.
What was the main differences between today's game and the last game you guys played against UNLV? It was an 8-0 game.
Well, I think all of us had that awful taste in our mouth from last year, the way we went out in that awful overtime quarterfinal last year, and we said to ourselves in the locker room, let's send them a message right now and show them who really should have been in that game last year. And we came out and we were hot, and we just continued it all through the game. And like I said, the boys in front of me just kept it up, and they kept playing defense the entire time, just blocking shots and things like that. And then this last game, I think UNLV kind of had a little bit more of a chip on their shoulder and said that we're better than that. And they are a good team. We have some respect for them, but they came out and they were good. Their goaltender, I tip my hat to him because he played phenomenal. Would have been a completely different game without Travis in net for UNLV. But luckily we hung tight and we battled and grinded and hung in there and got that victory that we needed.
Matt Sexton, you were the offensive star of today's semifinal game. Let's start off talking about the performance of the team and what was the big difference that fired you up for today's game.
The team played great today, and the past couple of years we came in as the #1 seed and just haven't had that drive, and we kind of choked the past 2 years, and this year I wanted it so bad that I tried to do anything I could for the team, so if that meant putting goals in, I was going to do it for us, and it happened for me today, and thank God for that.
I think that might have been the first time you guys were down in this tournament, and UNLV scored first. What was where was the changing point in the game that kind of flipped the switch?
We realized, it was a good thing for us to go down. We've been going up, we've been scoring first, and that was good for us to have the adversity. And after Dwyer made that big save, it kind of jolted us and got us going again. And once we got that first goal, we realized, we can keep this rolling, keep it going, and we can take on this team and beat anybody that steps in front of us.
That was a big battle between the two goaltenders, and the UNLV goaltender was probably one of the best ones in the tournament besides the LU guys. What were you looking for when you took those shots that went in today?
Yeah, he was everywhere today. He was like a brick wall in that. So you had to find your opportunity and find that open space where you could score. And I outweighted him on the second goal, and he gave me the 5-hole, and I slid it in there, and it just got in. And it was a big goal for us. It gave us a 2-1 lead. And that was huge for us. It turned the game for us right there.
Anything else you want to say about the performance of the team, your trip in Florida?
Florida's awesome. Thank you, Lindenwood, for everything you guys do for us. And we're going to bring you guys a national championship home.
All right, man. Have a good time, and bring it home.
We will.
Thank you.
Thank you.